Good afternoon. Hello, welcome to Joyful Julie's live stream. Thank you for coming today. I plan on having a very lively discussion today. Yes, so I will be giving out a phone number where you can reach me on WhatsApp. If you can't manage to text, let's say you're driving and you want to say something, you can call in. So I'll be issuing out a phone number where you can call in and talk if you'd like to, and the whole audience will be hearing you. I'm waiting for my friends to join. I'm hoping that I'll get some visitors today, some new subscribers. I'm hoping that I'll see the thumbs up go up today, and I'm hoping that I will be getting some shares. So thank you for coming. Thank you for that thumbs up. Waiting on my friends to join. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Yes, it's a beautiful day here in Jamaica. Wow. My stuff is crumbling. My things are falling. Wow. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Kim. Good afternoon. Thank you for being the first person to say hi. And thank you for the thumbs up. Welcome, Raish. Thank you for joining. "32 people on the live. Can I please see some thumbs up? Can I get some shares?" There's an advantage and there's a disadvantage with this type of audience that I'm having here. The Indians, they're very disrespectful. Very disrespectful, some of them. And when they come to my channel, some of them will never get the opportunity to come back a second time. I will not only remove your comments, I will not only put you in timeout, but I will hide you from my channel where you can never come back. So please keep the comments respectful. Thank you, Kim. Yes, there's an advantage and there's a disadvantage. They come and they give the views and they subscribe. They don't comment because obviously they don't know English well. And the ones that know English, they are disrespectful at times. I don't have the tolerance for them. Neither should my moderators. Please remove the comments. Please put them in timeout if necessary. And if it gets too bad, then you hide them. Thank you so much. I'm waiting on well-thinking people to join the live who can participate in today's discussion, where we will be talking about marriage. We can share our own ideas and opinions on how the things that we should do or can do to ensure that our marriages last or they can be forever. Yes. Some of these people are children, unsupervised children. So we also have to look out for these. When we see certain types of comments, We have to visit the channels and check them out. And if they appear to be children, then we don't use children over here. Hey Sherry! The lovely Sherry is here today. She says hello everyone. How are you, beautiful Sherry? How is the weather treating you? Yes, I'm waiting on some mature people to join who won't mind participating on the topic today. Excuse me. And so if I have visitors here, welcome to my live stream. If it's your first time here, welcome and thank you if you are a returning viewer. It's freezing. Oh, not snowing as yet. That's why it's so freezing. I'm sorry to hear that, Sherry. It's so warm here in Jamaica. A little bit of wind and the sunshine, so it's very much warm. Yeah, so I am just having some oatmeal chia pudding with peanut butter and some raisins. And this is a late lunch. Can be considered as dinner as well. I've never been married, so my input will be minimal. It's okay. You can say what you think a marriage should be. Mhm. I've never been married, but I was in a long-term relationship, which by laws of Jamaica was considered a marriage. Because the laws of Jamaica says that if you're with a person for 5 years or more, there's a thing called common law wife or common law husband. So you're pretty much married. Because it's a pudding, I decided to have a pudding with oatmeal. It's a raw lunch. So instead of having a salad, I'm having raw oats with chia seeds, raisins, and peanut butter. It's delicious. I'm enjoying it. For dinner, my dinner will be in a bowl, Sherry. It will be a salad. I love raw oats and I love when it's cold. If you were in a common law marriage and you split, then the same rule applies if you were married. If it was a normal marriage, the same rules apply. Your estate will be shared. Custody of children will be shared. Everything that you own together will be shared. That's the law of Jamaica. So I don't know if that's the reason why there's so many long-lasting relationships in Jamaica. People is not so fussy to get married here. You see a couple where they grow old together and they never get married. Never get married. It might sound strange, but yes, that's how it works here in Jamaica. Welcome to the live. Thank you for joining all my silent watchers. Please don't be afraid to say, to give comments, to give opinions. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be shy. How do you think? Or what do you think are some of the rules that should be applied to have a successful marriage? There's so many things out there that we have to consider if we want a marriage to be successful or to last or to be forever. So many things. But I'm waiting on the audience. I'm waiting on the comments to be coming in more to see that people is participating before I start talking. And I'm not just here to sit and talk. I want my audience to interact as well. Sweet P ASMR says, Sweet Julie, just tuned in. I'm at Subway trying to get a sub and sit with you while eating. I love Subway sandwich. Whole wheat with turkey, lettuce, just a little mayo, and maybe some jalapeno pepper, and that's it for me. Or just some chicken with just mayo on whole wheat bread or rye, lettuce, and some pepper, and that's it. Enjoy your lunch, sweet pea. I'm having Sherry was asking why is my lunch in a jar and not in a bowl, but I'm having raw oats with raisins, peanut butter, and chia seed. You know, the weight loss journey thing. You like spinach? Okay. Yes. So the audience was much bigger here a while ago, but they are the people that does not talk, or they are the people that will come with disrespectful comments. So I had to remove some comments and even hide someone the moment I started. Oh my God, I don't know why I attract trolls so much, but yes, I do, and I have to accept it. It seems as if I'm gonna have to live with it here on YouTube, but I sure know how to handle them. Yes. So I'm open. Excuse me. I'm open for comments. What you think? How do you think? What are some of the rules that should be applied so we can have a successful marriage? Well, you don't need to accept it. What will I do about it, Sherry? I'm just gonna have to deal with the situation whenever they come. If there's any way that I can accept it, that I can do without it, or I can avoid it, I should say, then I surely would do whatever it takes. Hi, Evan Martin, welcome. I hope that you'll be talking more today, Evan. Thank you for the hearts. Hi, Lizreen, welcome. It's been a long time. Happy New Year to you, Lizreen. Yes, it's my first time seeing you since the new year. And Lizreen, I would love if you would be a part of the live today to give some give an input as to what you think, the things that we can do, apply so that we can have a successful marriage or make it last. Happy New Year to you, my dear friend. Same to you, Evan. Yes, we're still in the month of January, so it's not too late to wish our friends Happy New Year. How has it been going for you, Lizreen? And remember that I am not a marriage counselor. I'm not a professional. I'm only here sharing my thoughts and my own opinions. Yes. My Wi-Fi is going in and out. Oh boy, sorry about that. Hi Joseph, welcome. Julie, my darling, you are so sweet today. It's because it's Friday. Happy best Friday afternoon, everyone. Well, I wish every day would be Fridays then, Joseph. If Fridays makes me look sweet. Oh, Lord. Welcome, Joseph. Today we have a spicy topic. We need to shed some ideas or thoughts on how or the things that we can do to ensure that we have a successful marriage. Would you get married if you were asked? Yes, because I am a Christian at heart, Sherry, and I believe in marriages. Yes, my dear friend, I wanted you to remind you about your upcoming special spring cleaning treatment on your body. Spring cleaning treatment on my body? Wherever did that comment come from, Evan Martin? I'm sorry, but I found this comment very offensive. And unless you apologize and remove this comment, I don't think I will be accepting you over here. Spring cleaning treatment on my body? If you don't apologize genuinely, then I won't be keeping you here because you came yesterday and you acted normal, and today you are behaving like a troll. You should understand that I'm a no-nonsense person. So, Evan, maybe you made the biggest mistake here on my live stream. So let's see what you're gonna come with. On the job me to have for me to have a long marriage, always learn to forgive and always say I'm sorry. Yes, thank you. Very important in a marriage, Lizreen. That is just maybe not 1% of the things that we can do to have a successful marriage, but those are very important. How to forgive and to how to say I'm sorry. Lizreen, happy best belated New Year. What's that? That's rude, of course. That's rude. I love you, Julie. Such a no-nonsense lady like me. Yeah, sure. Thank you. And I'm not seeing any apology coming. So I'm sorry, Evan Martin, but you're no longer welcome here. Goodbye. Disrespectful. He was here yesterday pretending to be somebody nice. And he came in today acting like he was nice. And then he came with that comment. I guess he underestimated my intelligence. He didn't think that I would see that was a rude comment. Hmm. Yes. Joseph says, Sherry, how are you? Communication. Yes, thank you, Lizreen. Communication. But as we go further along into the live, I'm gonna ask people to elaborate some more. Like, for example, you say communication. You can elaborate some more on it. I love you too, Sherry. Most of all, let God be the head of it. Yes, it is important. It is important for us to include God in our marriage. If we don't have God in our marriage, I'm sorry, it won't last. Sherry says, hello, Joseph. How have you been? Kim, sweetie pie, good afternoon. Kim says, hi, Joseph. I removed him. I hid him from the channel, Kim. I didn't put him in timeout so he could sit and listen. I totally removed him. So if he wants to come back, he's gonna have to come in a different name. Lizreen says, welcome. I have missed you, Joseph, says Sherry. Yes, Kim is still at work, guys. So maybe she wants to comment, but you know, She's still at work, so waiting on more friends to come in. I am expecting more people to come in, guys, but I just started, so let's give them some time to come in. I've been here for 20 minutes, and my live streams, guys. If I say I'm gonna come and stay for an hour, it goes to an hour and a half, and an hour and a half goes to 2 hours. Until yesterday, I was here for over 3 hours. Can you believe it? So I've prepared myself mentally to be here for 2 or 3 hours today. Lizrin says, for example, you are going out, inform your husband where you are going, or he should otherwise also inform you. Thank you for elaborating on that, Lizrin. So that is how communication comes in. You shouldn't leave the house and go out and don't call your hubby and say, if you come home and when you come home, you're not gonna see me because I am going so and so place, and I don't expect to come back by such and such time. Thank you, lover. Welcome, my friend, lover. Joseph says, yes, Sherry, it has been a long time. I hope you are doing well. Yeah. I'm actually enjoying my lunch, Sherry. My pudding, it's cold and nice. Yes, it's cold and nice. Raw oats, chia seed, raisin, peanut butter. No, it's not dry. It's wet with some almond milk, Sherry. As I said before, Sherry, it's a pudding. So it was made overnight and stored in the refrigerator. Oh my, fix yourself something, Joseph. No, it's not. I didn't make it that dry. It's very smooth. It's not like eating raw peanut butter. The almond milk makes it very wet and smooth. I don't like to eat anything and it sticks to the roof of my mouth. I find it very healthy and nice, delicious. Mm. Yes, and it's healthy. I'm choosing to eat healthier these days. More raw food than cooked meals. Yeah, so I'll have cooked meal just once for the day, and everything else is raw. Between fruits and veggies and stuff like this, everything else would be raw. And I'm having water. I'm also having water. And it's very filling. It's very, very filling. I've only had half of it and I'm so full. Yes, it's filling. Joseph, you don't know any male friends that you could invite to the live on WhatsApp? I think I need more men to be coming on my live stream and speaking up. My analytics show me that I have more men watching me, but they're watching in the quiet. They're not saying anything. Julia just played with you. I hope you are not vexed with me. No, Joseph. How could I be vexed with you? How could I be upset with you, Joseph, when I appreciate you so much over here? I appreciate you so much. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Yes, it's a beautiful day. Yes, I eat a lot of raw vegetables, but this that I'm having here is not vegetable. It's raw oatmeal. Sherry has a question for you, Joseph. Sherry was married before Joseph. Sherry Joseph was married before and it ended. So Sherry is asking you, Joseph, what main quality, excuse me, what main quality attracts you to a potential partner? That's the question that Sherry has for you, Joseph. Hi, Trisha, welcome. You know, guys, my allergy has been acting up for the past 3 days, where I have to be using the inhaler, just spray in my mouth. Yeah. Welcome, Trisha. Oh, you don't keep company. All right. I'll take that for an answer. Yes, it will be interesting to get a male's perspective. But you know, on every topic that I do, Joseph always comes in. You know, let me send an invitation to someone. I don't know if, I'm not sure if he got a notification. 1 second, guys. Yeah. Joseph will come every day and give his opinion, no matter what topic I do, Sherry. But it would be interesting to get more male to speak up, especially on topics like these. Yes, I'm asthmatic, Lizrine. So, you know how it is, girl. You know how it is. So, I think I need to use the inhaler once I start coughing like this. You know, once I start hyperventilating, then I will need to use the inhaler. I'm not gonna let it get out of hand before I use it. I'm sorry. Trisha says, I can't answer this question. Because I obviously don't know. My marriage ended in 2020. You don't know? You might not know, but at least you must have ideas, Trisha, on the things that you think would make it better. Thank you, Lizreen, but I have to keep cool, not warm. With my asthma, I have to keep cool. I have allergic asthma. Not the asthma that you hear people say, oh, they can't let the rain wet them or they have to dress warm. No, I don't have that. I have allergic asthma, so certain pollens and dust and stuff like that will affect me. Trisha says, my mom's asthmatic, plenty in my family. Diana as well. Wow. Yes, we're different parts. Okay. Yeah. So when the time is hot, Lizrine, it will bother me if I don't keep cool. And if the rain is falling, it's a pleasure for me to go stand in the rain. I have to keep cool versus warm. Then, my friends, if we have people here that their marriage is broken, the topic is what are some of the things or what are the things that we can do to have a successful marriage or to make your marriage last forever. And me and my ex-husband and I, we were on different paths. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Trisha. Are you okay or happier? Yes. Not being married, Trisha, or did the divorce make you happier? Yes, we're curious about all those things because I am curious about those things because I have never been married. Joseph says, oh, Joseph is answering you, Sherry. He says, a clean, loving, caring, respectful, down to earth, like himself. So, Joseph is not really asking for much. Joseph doesn't really want any high end woman. He just wants he would just want a woman or a wife who would be down to earth, caring, respectful, and those things. Trisha says, yes, I'm happier, but not fulfilled. Still open to try again. Thank you for this comment, Trisha, because a lot of people tends to think that marriage is scary. And especially when they hear somebody say that, somebody that they know well said that they were married and then they divorce, they're gonna say, I'm not gonna get married because I don't want that to happen to me. But with someone new who isn't selfish, oh, so that person was selfish. Oh my God, that's not cool. Remember to share out the live, guys, so we can have more people here and send up the thumbs up. That also helps to push us out in the algorithm. My live will fluctuate, so now you might see only five people, and then in a little while you will see lots of people, and it will be like that throughout the live stream. So when I see only five people here right now, I'm not worried because it's gonna go back up. Sending you virtual hugs, Trisha. Yes, Sherry is a beautiful soul, Trisha. I'm happy that you've met Sherry, my longtime YouTube friend. So Trisha is one of my more recent YouTube friends, Sherry, and all of us here should be friends. I have good examples in my aunts, so I think it can work. That's right. There is five things that they call the 5 C's in marriage. I don't know if any one of you ever heard about the 5 C's in marriage. Marriage is a part. Oh, Lover is saying marriage is a part of life. Yes, we know that. Marriage is definitely a part of life. No, it's not. Is you have to make it work. I'm going 12 years now. Ups and downs come at times. Who God put together, let no man can put asunder. That's right. Sherry's asking if you're in Jamaica, and she says no, in the UK. Yeah. So there's a thing called the 5 C's that I've learned about just today. The 5 C's when I was doing some research, and I'm gonna share the 5 C's with you. Maybe you guys already know it. The first one is chemistry. If you're married to someone or if you're gonna marry to someone, you have to have chemistry. You shouldn't have to spend a whole day together in bed with someone and don't feel a certain type of closeness to the person. Like you'd want to take off your clothes and be naked with the person. You should feel a certain, the chemistry should be strong. Don't need to spend a lot of time beside the person to feel like you would want to enjoy. Hi, Rev Rats Rides. Welcome, my new friend. Howdy, howdy. And so, chemistry is the first of the five C's. The next one is commonality. Commonality, you ever heard that word? It comes from the word common. You ever hear people say you have to have the things in common? If you and your partner don't have anything in common, I'm sorry. You cannot work. Mm-mm. That is second of the five C's. The third, constructive conflicts. Just like when you hear someone will say, I will accept constructive criticisms because you will work on yourself and improve yourself, or the things that you do that the person criticizes. Constructive conflicts mean that yes, you can argue about things, but let it be things constructive that you argue about, and when you finish arguing, then something constructive will come out of it. Rev says, my wife and I have been together for going on 11 years and marriage for 9. Congratulations, Rev Rats. That is beautiful. I'm happy to hear that. The fourth is courtesy. Courtesy and commitment. You have to be courteous to your partner. You have to say, I'm sorry when you're supposed to say, I'm sorry. You have to say, excuse me if they're standing in your way. You have to learn to say, please. Can you please get me a glass of water, honey? You have to say thank you if your husband or your wife presents your dinner to you, or give you a glass of water, or rubs your feet, or things like that. Some couples they don't practice those things, and it cannot work. After a while, you will find yourself disliking the marriage and saying, I'm not enjoying this marriage because we don't have anything in common. We don't know how to argue out things. My partner does not say please or thanks. Those things. So I think the five C's is very important. And I will repeat the five C's. The five C's is commonality, constructive conflict, courteous, and commitment. Yes, all those things. Trisha says, congratulations to all successful marriages. Yes, we need to congratulate people whose marriages is successful. Joseph says, married is not for everyone. Some people don't need to get married. It's not something to play with. If you are not ready for the big up and down, don't get married. Thank you for this comment, Joseph. I don't know who will say to themselves that marriage is not for me, because we should all can be able to say to ourselves, if someone should propose to me, I am ready to get married. Yes, once you're a mature person, you're at a certain age, you are successful in life. Otherwise, I think we should all think about marriage. Well, that's my opinion. Trisha says, we may never have them the courtesy there, but thanks and please. Arrogance. Arrogance can't work. Every marriage or relationship, long term, or any relationship at all, we ought to be courteous. Welcome to everyone that's joining the live stream. Please remember to give the live stream a thumbs up. Share out the live. Share out the live. Thank you so much for coming. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming. Don't be shy. Please share your opinion in the live. True so. Yes, Lizreen. Trisha says, Julie, you missed one of the comments. I did. Let me go back. Okay. I was married for 19 years. What? But Lizreen, don't you think people can make a mistake? Especially when you're young? I believe I married the wrong person. We are not perfect. OMG. Trisha, 19 years? Wow. 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 Yes, I've heard people say that they got married too young and they didn't get to experience a lot of things in life before they jumped into marriage. Did you know that we have some parents who forces young children into marriage? I don't believe in all those things. I think we should be ready. Our mind should be more than ready. Our body should be ready. Everything about us should be ready before we get married. Sorry about that, Trisha. That was a very good comment. Um Lizrin says, don't have a pen. That's why I ask you to send them to me. Oh, you asked me to send them to you, Lizrin? I will. I will, Lizrin. No, don't worry. I know how to reach you. Remember that. True, Joseph. Respect and appreciation and communication is key. That is just some of the keys, Joseph. There are many, many, many keys into having a successful relationship. Big thumbs up. Thank you so much, Naresh. Welcome back, my friend. Think him what can make Patty? Because he was raised that way. Oh, I see. So some people think that because they have money and they were born with gold spoons in their mouth, they are better than people. I don't want to be around people like those, Trisha. I'm happy that you came out of such a marriage. Trust me, it would have taken your life. Rev says, that is true, Joseph. Everyone has to choose their own path in life. But if you find the one, life will never be the same. I believe that part, Rev. And Rev, let me welcome you once more. Thank you for participating in my topic today. I have many visitors who came or who comes every day but does not participate. Was naive. I had no example in my mom and about how I was to be treated by a man. Oh my Lord. Wow. Yes. I understand, Trisha. Hi, Mark. Good evening, everyone. Mark Parker says, I don't think arranged marriage is a good idea. It cannot be a good idea. Please click the like. Thank you, Trisha. Hi. Hi. Howdy, howdy, Mark Parker, says Rev. Um, you just log in. All right, Mark. Hola, Carolina. Hi, Arif. Welcome. Prayers, Trisha. Yes, I'm telling you, this marriage is not just to say, oh, we need to communicate properly. We need to be courteous. We need to be kind. We need to be respectful. No, marriage has to be much more serious than that. Let us talk a little about unhappy marriage. If we're in an unhappy marriage, because obviously when we separate or when we divorce, it's because things are not right in the marriage. So let us say we are talking about unhappy marriages. Unhappy marriages. How do we deal when we're in unhappy marriages? Hmm. I know some people is gonna say, oh, if you're in an unhappy marriage, you should look to run out of that marriage. But isn't there a thing called counseling? Hi, Mads, welcome. Busy today. Okay, no problem. Isn't there a thing called counseling or therapy if you're in a marriage and it's unhappy? I don't think people is turning to those things again these days. No, I don't think so. People is just wanting to get out. Just wanting to get out. Invest a lot if you don't want to lose. That's true. There's also things called peas. Excuse me. Simple little thing like making time for each other is a way to say that you are committed to each other. Say you will spend a certain time of each week with each other and stick to it. It will also give you a chance to get to know one another again. Yeah, man, if your marriage is going down the drain, you have to make some adjustments. If you were not spending enough time together, then you have to sit and talk to each other and say, well, I think this is a major problem in our relationship. We're not spending enough time together. Sit and talk and go to the movie together, go out and have dinners together, go to places like you never used to, or take some time off from work, take a vacation, go and rejuvenate your marriage. But I see where people is just one sec. I see where people is just wanting to run away from the marriage. I don't know. People really don't want to talk out marriages, like work out problems again. Rev says a successful relationship isn't a 50-50 partnership. Each person must be committed 100%. And people is always saying that it's a 50-50 thing. But I think Rev has a very good point here. Each person must put in 100%. Thank you, Rev, for that comment. Both people need to be willing to change, to do counseling. Can't be only one happiness that matters. True. Name calling, loud talking, yelling. I don't like it. Don't talk to me like that. My feelings is very easily hurt, and I am very easy to feel ashamed. Trisha, so nice. I have a caller here. Somebody called to give their input. This person is unable to text. So this person, I'm going to allow him to talk, and everyone in the audience will be hearing. So please listen. Welcome, Mr. Mark Parker. Thank you for calling in, sir. You may go ahead and speak.
Bless up, bless up. What was the question you asked on the second topic you were talking about? Why relationship unhappy?
Yes, no, as I was saying that let us talk a little about unhappy marriages. If there's any way that they can be fixed.
But we have to find out what caused the marriage to be heading down that way, unhappiness.
That's right. So how we fix the unhappiness when we find out what causes them? What are some of
So
the
we have to
things
find
that can cause unhappiness and how can they be fixed?
right.
Okay,
Because
Liz.
it have to be a reason for the marriage to start heading that way. It can be on the husband part, it can be on the wife part. Who is causing the mischief in the relationship.
Mm-hmm. Can be anyone.
Right? Because when two person in love, so in love, and then they plan the marriage, and the marriage happen. Then after the marriage happen, no, they forget to do the nice things they used to do before they get married. So after they get married now and they get used to each other now, them don't want to do certain things that
I'm glad you
they used to do in
mentioned
the
that.
first place.
Yes,
So
I'm glad you
them
mentioned
start
that, Mark. Let me pause you for a
they start.
second, Mark. Mark, let me pause you for a second. Yes, that you just mentioned, the way they come in the relationship, the things they used to do, they stop doing it. The things that you could look forward to, you don't get them anymore. So things has changed. Yes. Can go
Yeah,
ahead
so
now.
it changed the relationship because maybe the wife stop dress up nice when she going into the bedroom. She don't dress sexy again for the husband, and a lot of things like that can cause problem in the relationship.
Yes.
And you make your partner start thinking, I wonder if she has see another man. You understand?
Yes.
Because you're not doing it anymore, and the same thing goes for the man. When
True.
when the woman start, treat us good and do the things to keep us in the bedroom, keep us happy at home, then we always find a way to go outside to try to act like, the wife is not doing what she's supposed to do at home.
Right. Very good
So a
points.
lot of things, come into play. I'm not going to blame no one, but it's just basically it's reality.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah,
so
because
so when we
you know
find out so we're having all those problems in the marriage now, do you think those things can be fixed? Do you think all that those problems can be fixed and reversed back to a healthy, happy marriage?
anything, anything, anything broken can be fixed.
All right. So why
But
is it that?
both persons, Julie, both person have to want to fix the problem.
Yeah, sometimes only one wants it, and that's why it don't work.
If one
Yes.
want it and the other don't want it, it's not gonna work.
All right. Yes, that is right. So let me just deal with
So
somebody here.
life is not perfect. None of us is perfect. You only can try to make the relationship work. Because if you
Yes.
notice, these marriages nowadays they don't last. I mean, I always ask myself the question: why they're not lasting?
Mhm.
Is it
People
is it
people don't have the tolerance anymore for certain things, and people lose interest easily these days. I don't know why. I think they're taking commitments when they're not ready.
but for you to want to get married, you have to be committed. So if you know say you're not gonna be committed, then don't get married.
Hmm. Some people get married because of they are being forced and all that, and they're young and
No,
they're
no,
naive.
no. Julie, there's nothing about marriage. I mean, you can't force me to do what I don't want to do. Because if you force the person to marry, you're gonna have problem because you force the person to do
In
something that
in
she don't want to do.
in certain religions, they do it. In certain religions, they do it, Mark. And if they have certain, if they're coming from a certain tradition, their family practices certain things, and they come and want to do the same thing with their children. So it can happen, and it will happen. But Mark, if anything broken can be fixed, why am I seeing that people is not married couples are not trying anymore to fix their broken relationship? They're not
Because
trying.
and you must also remember that some of these marriage are for benefits. It's not for real love. It's just for benefits. What they
True
can
that.
benefit from the other.
Mm-hmm. True
And
that.
it's no joke. It's serious thing me I tell you. Some of
Welcome,
these
Best
marriages
Beans.
for
Thank you for
benefits. What
joining.
you have, you
Welcome,
understand?
welcome.
A real love don't base on benefits. You understand?
Yes, that's true. Let me just pause you for a second and read a few comments here. Joseph is saying,
Okay.
bless up to you, Mark. And a relation, Rev is saying, a relationship that is based upon lust has very little chance of success. So true, Rev. And Best Bean, hello, Best Beans. She says hello to everyone. Trisha says, you think you're committed and you're not. And Rev says, when choosing a partner, you must stand up to your standards and be choosy who you give your heart to. You can't make these decisions lightly, says Trisha. That's right. So marriage is a serious, serious thing, guys. Serious thing. Hello, host and phone caller, says Best Beans Lifestyle. And that's it. Lizrin says that's why it don't last because they don't do it out of love. Yeah, so you can go ahead and get and talk, Mark.
Mm-hmm. Yes, because you have to get to know the person. You have to really get to know the person. You have to make sure say you're ready for the marriage. You're ready for the serious commitment because marriage is not a joke thing. It's a very serious commitment. So if you cannot be committed, then it doesn't make sense if you're married.
That's right. That is what somebody is saying in the comment section. Trisha was saying that.
Exactly. So And that is why some of these relationships are not lasting because
Mm-hmm.
one like you can be committed and then me not committed.
Okay, yeah.
You know,
So Trisha was saying
so
that Trisha is speaking from experience.
it's love at first sight. Oh,
Yeah, so Trish.
like you meet somebody and you say, and you tell a friend, say, I meet this guy today. I see my husband. He's gonna be my husband.
Mm-hmm.
Right away I say, oh, that's my husband. You have to get to know the person. You have to really get to know the person and see
So
what type of person you
that
want
would
to get committed.
that is what they call love at first sight. But I don't believe in love at first sight. You might like the person, but it's not love. Trisha says we were
Exactly.
together, but we weren't a good match. Oh boy. Have you ever heard some people say that after they separate, they become friends, best friends? They weren't good together as a couple, but they're better as friends.
But ask yourself the question, why is that so?
That's a hard one to fix, Mark. You can
Why
ask
is that
yourself,
so?
but what are the answer? What is the answer to it? I don't know.
Okay. So if you think it's better for us to be friends, that it would be much better than being committed. Because after you break up with your husband, you start to have a better relationship with him.
Yes, it's not what is.
Why didn't you have that relationship when you committed?
No, I did not say you tell each other. I said it happens after they break up, and they still have to communicate because of children, and so they become better
I
friends than when they were
I
married.
I know, but I'm saying, why didn't it happen that way before the relationship went down the hill?
Ah. Because Best Bean says marriage is not an overnight decision. Rev, I'm sorry to hear about your chemical burn to your eyes. Oh my. Wow.
I like to see when a marriage lasts. You know, I don't like because I have a friend. I went to his wedding a couple of years back, and it never lasts. It never lasts even 6 months.
My God.
Never lasts.
Wow.
And it was a lovely wedding and everything. I was like, wow, you know,
You're
never
welcome,
last
Rev.
6 months. That's a life set up, Julie.
Boy, as far as me see it, you can never know a person fully. You can never know a person fully. That's how I see it. How long does it
Things
take to know a person before you get married to them? How long do you think you should know the person for? And what are some of the things that you need to know about the person before you tell yourself that you're ready to get married to this person? How long, guys? How long is long enough?
I would say, I personally would say 2 years.
2 years. And so, how much time do you have to spend with the person over the 2 year period to know that person
You have,
enough?
you have to spend a lot of time with the person. You have to go out on dates. You have to do a lot of things together. And you see what type of person you deal with. Because in a relationship, you're going to have ups and you're going to have downs.
Oh
You
my
have
God.
time
Trisha.
when you meet in about peace, curse. Because,
Trisha.
life is not
Stay
perfect.
strong, Trisha. Welcome, Fluff and stuff. Thank you for coming today, my friend from down under. 1 second there, Mark. Let me talk to Trisha, because Trisha is saying that I don't want no friendship from mine. He's not a nice person, not even towards his family and friends. And gradually, I disliked his personality. Julie, no think I can stay here on this topic. And Trisha has sent a crying emoji. Trisha, I feel so bad for you right now. I'm telling you because you must have been hurt so badly in order for you to still feel this kind of way after so many years. Oh my God. I truly feel for you, Trisha. And if you need to get off and take some time, if you can come back, you come back. And if you can't stay, I understand. I'm truly sorry, my dear. Wasted most of my life with the wrong person. A lot of us go through that, Trisha, but it's only that some of us are stronger than some. Rev says, my wife and I waited for a year and a half before we got married. Okay. And Mark says 2 years. I don't want no friends when we break up. If kids is involved, it's all about the kids and nothing else. And that's just me. My opinion, says Joseph. So that means some of these marriages are really ugly and painful. The memories are so bad. Exactly, so right. The memories are so bad in some of these breakups. But we jumped into the sack a few weeks ago, a few weeks after meeting, and we moved in together right away. Okay. Hello, growing my own. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the live. Okay, later, guys, says Trisha. All right, Trisha. Growing my own. Hello, says Best Bean. Have a great night, Trisha. How they growing my own. Some of these marriages are really ugly, man. They scar us. They leave permanent scars, and that's why even after so many years, some people cannot speak on it because it hurts so bad.
Right.
Why do I feel so sad? Why does it hurt so bad? I thought I was over you, but I keep crying when I don't love you. So why does it hurt so bad? Some of us tell ourselves that we don't love the person. So why do we still hurt over the person? Some of us. We say we don't love the
Right.
person, and even after the relationship ends, our heart still flutters when we think of the person and we cry. I'm not saying that is the situation that Trisha is in right now. She probably is crying or feeling down because that person was ugly towards her. But a lot of us, we end the relationship saying we don't love the person and we still cry. Congratulations, host. Congratulations on what, Best Beans. Please, I'm not sure what you're congratulating me on. I leave because it will leave beautiful memories or a nasty scar. Yes, some leave beautiful memories. I think the beautiful memories left if the person dies. But if you the relationship is split up because of ugly fights and cussing each other and things like that, it cannot be beautiful. Hello, Rev Rat. Oh, 5K host. Thank you for letting me know that, Best Beans. Thank you so much. Best Beans says, congratulations. I've hit 5K. All right. Thank you so much, Best Beans, for the congratulations. I appreciate that. Hmm. Yeah, man. It's either or either. It's either beautiful memories or ugly scars. Um, Life in general, I'm telling you. Oh boy, I cannot encourage people not to get married and have a family. I couldn't do that. But at the same time, some people will say, if you never tell me if you're married to him, I wouldn't get married to him. And look what is happening now. I've found that when I give my heart to someone, I will love them enough to let them go. Their happiness is paramount. If they aren't happy with me, then I'll let them go. Rev, you have to be so mature to make these decisions. I'm telling you, if a lot of us would sit down and think constructively, we would do that. We would say, go. You're not happy with me, and if you're not happy with me, I cannot be happy either. So, yes, go ahead. The doors are opened. If you're not happy with me, go find your happiness and let me find mine. It will come. When you give someone your heart and soul, it is not easy to come back from it if you are not strong. That is so true, Joseph. A lot of people have to go on and get treatment because it makes you not sane anymore. It can mess up your meds. You have to become dependent on even drugs, medication because you're no longer sane. That is what love does to people. When the love falls apart, that is what it does to people, Joseph. Mark, if you have anything more to
Yes,
say.
I'm gonna allow somebody else to call in.
All right.
So that was my little take. Okay.
Okay, thank you again.
All right.
Bye bye. Yeah, man. There's also a thing called the four P's in marriage. There was the five C's, and there's also a thing called the four P's, and it's personal, private, public, and permanent. Personal, private, public, and permanent. What do you think the four P's are? What do they mean? Hmm? What do they mean? And moving on, there's also the three P's. There's also the three P's in a marriage: profess, provide, and protect. Marriage couples, they don't, some of these husbands and wives, they don't protect their partner, they don't provide for them. How can those marriages last? Hmm? I think before people get married, they should go through a series of counseling. I see where some pastors here in Jamaica, if you approach them to get you married, they say you have to come to counseling first. But I see people getting married without counseling as well. When you go to a justice of the peace to get married, they don't ask you to go and get counseling first. So a lot of times we jump into marriages and we're not ready for it. That is what is happening. Joseph says, if I wasn't strong and walk away, I would not be here talking to you right now, Julie. Oh my God. Be truthful. Yes, in order to have a successful marriage, Gopinath, we have to be truthful. Be truthful. Rev says, I also have this thing where I can inflict pain on someone I love if I know that it is for the best. Let's deal with the big issues honestly. Wow. Growing My Own says, married once and hang on for 15 years, but never have to leave and will never do it again. Wow. Hi, Garth Adventure. Welcome. Hi, everybody. Garth is in the house. Wow. Please give the live a thumbs up if it's your first time coming. Please subscribe to the channel. Like up the live and share me out. If you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for joining. Thanks to all my silent watchers. Thanks to everyone who is participating on the. I truly appreciate each and everyone here. Truly appreciate each and everyone. Wow. Some people, because they are in certain situations, like this topic now, some people might be here watching me, and because their marriage is not so beautiful, or they have also experienced something bad, they don't have the strength to come and talk about it. It will hurt them when they talk about it. Some people is definitely stronger than some people. Yes, keep in mind, I hate to deal with pain, but sometimes it makes you stronger. Mm. There's also the thing that says, Rev, sometimes you have to lose to win the game. You have to lose to win sometimes. So sometimes when we're in ugly relationships and it mash up, or it disintegrates, or it falls apart, or it break up, sometimes losing that person, gives opens doors for you to win, to end up in a relationship, that one that will be the perfect relationship, or should I not use the word perfect, but the relationship that will work for you. The previous one wasn't the right one. Definitely losing in a win is a win sometimes. Can I tell you? Can I tell you, Rev? Losing to win. So we might cry for a while, our hearts might be broken for a while, but better days are ahead. Better days are coming. Because remember that, remember that God is in the, if you put God in the vessel, if you put God in front of your relationship, He will look out for you. He will look after you. He will ensure that if that's not the right relationship, He's going to take you out of that one and put you in a better one. Garth says he was married too. Now, Garth, you can share your experience. If it was a good marriage or it wasn't a good one, you can say, you can share some of the things here with us. Rev says, if I hadn't lost those that came before, I would have found, I wouldn't have found my wife. All right, Rev. Now, this is something that will make some people feel better in themselves. Hello. In themselves. Yes, this is a beautiful comment. If I hadn't lost those that came before, I wouldn't have founded my wife. That puts a smile on my face. In that case, you lost, but you became a winner. Garth says his marriage wasn't good. It never good, guys. It wasn't good. My God. My God. Oh, wow. Look at the amount of money that some people can spend to have a big, extravagant, beautiful setting for their wedding. They go all out. They buy the most expensive rings, the most expensive wedding gown and suit for the man. They have such a big bridal party. They have a mini bride, a flowers girl. They have a ring bearer. Cyanide. Cyanide Brett Mintz says don't get married. Just find a woman you hate and buy her a house instead. Is this funny or what? Let me read this again. Don't get married. Just find a woman you hate and buy her a house instead. Have you ever done that, Cyanide Brett Mintz? Have you ever founded a woman that you hate and buy her a house? Let us hear more about what you're saying. I don't know if I can translate that. Maybe that's a parable. Garth says his marriage never lasts for 1 year. Can you believe what he's saying? And sometimes I think God gives us bad relationships to prepare us for the beauty of the true one who's meant for you. Exactly what I was saying in another word. If you put God in your relationship, He sees that it's not working out for you. He will take you out of that one and place you in a better one. But we just have to give ourselves some time and put God in control. Put Him in our over our lives and talk to Him and ask Him to relieve you of whatever stress or this you're going through right now and take you out as soon as possible. And if you trust the process, it will happen. Garth, that's short, says Best Beans. Of course it's short. It's very short. So I was saying some people go all out for the marriages. Because yes, for one they have the money. And for two, maybe they like to show off. But those marriages, sometimes they don't work out. And all that money just gone down the drain. Gone down the drain. And I'm not gonna say most times it's the men that causes the problem why the relationships break. No, I'm not gonna say that because you have some real Jezebel women. Yes, no men can tolerate their behavior. Trust me. Yes, pretty much. Wasn't married, but in New Zealand law, if you live for 3 years, the partner is entitled to have half of everything if you break up. Oh, so it's a similar law here in Jamaica. If you were with your person for 5 years, it's called a common law marriage. And if the marriage, if that relationship breaks up, everything that you own can be shared. Yes, it's the same similar law here in Jamaica. New Zealand is only 3 years. Wow. So you were in that sort of relationship, and you guys bought a house together. Cyanide Brett means thank you for joining the live and thank you for your input. I hope that you will come back and I hope that you're a subscriber. When a man love a new woman, when a man love new, our woman marriage can work out. When a man love new, our woman marriage can work out. I'm not sure I understand that. Certain states in the USA have what is called a common law marriage. Oh, where if you are with together for 7 years, then you are considered marriage. Jamaica is 5 years. Yeah, sometimes 2 years if they have a good lawyer. What? I am not the type of man um like to run around with everything I see. Um, our woman to my Thai one way street here. So, oh, okay. Joseph don't like to share. Thank you so much, Cyanide. Brett means I hear that I am now 5K or I have surpassed 5K. I will be celebrating this weekend my 5K milestone to show my appreciation to all my subscribers. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Mhm. Yeah, man. So I hope that some of us have grasped some things here today. In case you're not already married and you're considering to get married, and you hear some of these things today. Don't go, if anything should go bad, don't be blaming Joyful Julie for whatever goes down into your marriage. Because I will repeat, I have it in my description. I am not a marriage counselor, I am not a professional. I'm just sharing my thoughts here. Growing My Own says, Cyanide, if you can hate me and buy me a house, bring it on. As long as I live there alone. I'm gonna ask these people here that are content creators that is participating in my live stream, and you have subscribed to me. Go watch one of my recent video and leave a comment there where I can click on it, click on your profile and come and visit your channel and return the favor so I can turn on my post notification bell whenever you drop videos or you go live. I can also come and support you. I'd like for you to do that. Go watch one of my video or a couple and leave comments there. Thank you so much. I hear you, Growing My Own. I would say the same thing. I'm still licking my wounds. Oh my God. Growing my own. My name is Joyful Julie, and no, I am not married. Ola G man. Lord help. 8 ways to make your marriage last forever. Do you guys believe in forever? Well, one of the way is to be grateful. It says gratitude is the perfect reminder of why we first fell in love. It reminds us about little things we did to earn that person's heart. Being grateful doesn't mean always making big gestures. It means using words like thank you. Showing gratitude means that the husbands and wives are satisfied with each other. If you feel gratitude towards someone, it's almost impossible to hide those feelings. That's right. So, being grateful is one of 8 ways to have a marriage last forever. Adjusting yourself is one. When two people with different backgrounds live together after marriage, it's crucial for them to adjust to each other's needs. Being adjusting means learning new habits and forgetting their old ones. The key to adjusting is knowing how to share and be patient. Stay true to yourself as well as your spouse. Amen. Not Another one is no to criticism. It is said that if you don't stop criticism, it might end um, a beautiful relationship. Criticism feels like it attacked on a person's character or personality. It is targeting someone to point out their minor flaws. When two people live together, it is evident that they might find flaws and weaknesses in another person very quickly. It sometimes feels like the other person is doing wrong. They should correct them politely instead of criticizing. Um, Cyanide says, I have a whole bedroom dedicated to retro video games, hardware, and soft and arcade machines. So any prospective partner will need to understand my sickness. Oh my, you're a gamer. That's what you love. Okay. Growing my own says Julie, smart lady. You escape all the broken heart. Oh, Jesus. Okay, growing my own. I hear you. Joyful, I need a wife. Hi, Tamika Davis. Welcome. Garth says he need a wife, guys. Surprise with little things. Yes, surprise your partner with little things. Relationships should be monotonous. The element of surprise is essential. So, to ignite the spark in a relationship, surprise doesn't mean taking your partner to Paris every year. Small gestures like bringing breakfast to bed, saying I love you, volunteering to help, etc. All these small gestures are a reminder that you care for each other. Thank you for coming, Tamika. Cyanide. Then my partner will need to understand my need for a private loft above the garage. Okay. Well, maybe you can talk to her about it, Rev. Tamika says, Tamika Smith says, you're going to get a picture. You know, I actually thought that this was my friend, Tamika Davis, but Tamika Smith, what's up? Welcome, my dear friend. Thank you for joining. Growing my own needs a wife, says Garth. No, I have never been married, J Harp. Hi, Tamika says growing my own. What kind of picture you talking about, Tamika Smith? This word compromise, it's very important. Every relationship is based on give and take. For a marriage to be successful, one should know how to work as a team. It works both ways. It would help if you prioritize what is important to you. One should state their needs very clearly to ensure their needs are not being suppressed. Another way of compromising is to put yourself in your partner's shoes and understand their perspective, right? Um, Rev needs, I need your help, says Garth. Hey, Michibu. Good evening, Julie and everyone. Welcome, my dear Michibu. I'm not sure I have any moderator on board, so I don't know what this pound key means. Tamika, I didn't mean to hide you. Let me unhide you. Um, Garth, Julie is not married. Oh my God, I'll take a wrench. Okay. um, growing together. Growing together is also growing together. I'm not speaking to you now. Growing together is a factor that can help you. Hello? Okay. Okay. All right. Growing together is the most necessary quality for a relationship to last. This is precisely how you know what this person is right for, that this person is right for you. There's always scope for evolving, and hence a couple should be able to do it together. It is essential to give each other mental and emotional space to grow. If someone cannot succeed while staying in the relationship, that marriage won't last. Um, let's see who is here. Oh, Sweet Pea is here. I'm here, but wasn't sure about Tamika. Yeah, I just gave a timeout. Thank you, Sweet Pea. Um, howdy, Sweet Pea. Hello, people, says Budfile. Um, I'm still here. Okay, Best Bean. Thank you for coming, Michibu. Um, Rev says, Garth, I linked up with you and will visit your house later. Yeah, so all content creators that are here supported me. Leave a comment on one of my most recent video and I'll check you out from there. This word communication, yes, we talk about it all the time. Communication is key, but do we practice it? A relationship without communication is like human life without oxygen. It dies. You hear how they stress on this communication? A relationship without communication is like human life without oxygen. It simply dies. Communication is essential to get to know each other. Set expectations and avoid misunderstanding to communicate effectively. One should avoid talking via text or call. Words play a critical role in this and can lead to hurt feelings. It is imperative it is imperative to understand others' feelings, as sometimes some fail to put their emotions into words. The 24-hour rule is significant here. That is to never sleep on an argument. Right. Best we love the bush. I am already connected to you. Okay, growing my own. Thank you. But I'm saying I'm not sure if I'm connected to you. Leave a comment on one of my recent video so I can come to you. That's what I'm asking. Let me check you out. The last little thing I'm gonna read here is don't plan. They say don't plan. To think that you can plan out your entire relationship is the first mistake. Life has its ups and downs. One can never plan out every single thing. That's right. Excuse me. Welcome, Bluebells. Thank you for coming. Hello, Julian. Everyone in the chat. I am going to be in the bush. Okay, Bluebells. How long have I been here, guys? I'm seeing 50 minutes and 48 seconds. Is that close to 2 hours? Because it can't be close to an hour. I must have been here over an hour now. What time is it? Going my own, I connected with you. Number 480. I'll visit you soon. Okay, Rev. It's nice and windy outside. So, I hope that some people that was listening in the bush was listening carefully and may have grasped something here today that will be useful and important to them. 1 hour and 31 minutes. I don't know why the live is showing me 51 minutes. Almost 2 hours. Okay. So I will stick around for 2 hours. That's all I can do. 32 now. Okay, Bluebells. The live is messing with my time that I'm here. Oh, it's counting down. 28 more minutes to go to 2 hours. Ten qualities of a good marriage. I think we all hear these already. We all hear these already. Commitment, communication, respect, forgiveness, courtesy, all those things. Yeah, we all heard those already, but we don't practice them. Julie, I'm back baking. Oh, so that's my priority right now. But of course, I'll be here when we're done. Oh, I might be out before you're finished baking, Lily. Yeah, we hear them, but we don't practice them, and that's where the problem lies. It's not like we don't know them. But I think when we don't practice these things is because we don't love the person. No, we don't love the person if we don't practice those things. So I don't think that marriage should be. That marriage should not be if we don't practice these things. Hour and a half. Okay. Should be done quickly. It takes work to have a healthy marriage, but it is possible. It is possible. Just like good nutrition and regular exercise can help you a healthy body, there are things you can do to have a healthy marriage. And they say here are 10. Spend time with each other. Learn to negotiate conflict. Show respect to each other. Learn about yourself first. Explore intimacy. Explore common interest. Create a spiritual connection. Improve your communication skills. Thanks. Forgive each other. Look for the best in each other. Simple, simple things like that, and we can't practice them. Hmm? We cannot practice them. If you can't practice those things, you're not ready for marriage. You're absolutely not ready. Hi, Andrea, welcome. Nice topic, joyful. Andrea, I left you a voice clip on IG. I don't know if you listened, but please go and listen. Yes, Bess. That's why Sweet Pea says that we love the bush. Because both of you is in the bush. Love is dying in a lot of relationships. Some is dying and some has died completely, best beans. Yeah. Some has died completely. Where's my cake? I'm doing good, Michibu. Doing really good. Thank you so much for asking. Michibu, I had raw oats for lunch. Raw oats pudding with chia seed, peanut butter, and raisins. hmm Very filling and very healthy. What is Rev saying here? Tonight I'll be deep in a bush, but probably not the same as others. It will cost you £100. Whoa. Yes, thank you, Michibu. Thank you so much, son, for that beautiful comment. I will link you after the live. Raw oats, chia seed, peanut butter, raisins. Hmm? Hear this. A gentleman is speaking here, Garth Adventure. He says one of the problem is man don't have time for the woman. Hmm? He chooses not to have time, says Sweet Pea Garth. Any man that don't have time for their woman is because they choose not to have time. So if you find yourself not spending enough time with your woman, It's because you choose not to. Because no interest is there, no love is there. That's not a healthy relationship. That's not a healthy marriage. Partners make time for each other. Exactly. Yeah, partners make time for each other. So true, guys. Yeah, man. Cyanide breath mints, behave yourself. Behave yourself, cyanide breath mints. Behave yourself. Kicking it with the rooks. Hi, Shanti. At work, but in the bushes. Okay. I know I have my bush family. I'm not worried. Again, Shanti, thank you for what you did this morning while I was going live and I wasn't seeing the comments. What Shanti did was she reached out to me on another platform and said, we're commenting, but you're not seeing them. And what she also did was some screenshots of who was in my live. So shout out to Best Beans, Kicking It With the Rooks, and all the other people that was there in the live giving me support. Thank you so much again, Shanti. You're welcome. What's the difference between beef nuts and deer nuts? Beef nuts are $2.49 a can and deer nuts are under $1. So I guess maybe one is of better quality. I don't know, Rev, because I don't know either of those nuts. Okay? So true. Me will find time for you if you want to. If you want to. You are very welcome. Alright. Yeah, so that's why it's important. If you have a supporter and you know that person supports you back, it's good to communicate outside of YouTube. We're human beings and it's okay to be friends outside of YouTube. Once you click with that person, you can share contact outside of YouTube however which way you want. It's important. Look who is here. Sister Randa, watch Queen cooking. Oh my God. Sister Joyful Julie and everyone, Happy New Year. Happy New Year again, my sister. You know how much I've missed you? You weren't able to comment or come to the live streams like this. I'm so sorry about what happened to you. I hope you find out the problem and it won't ever happen again. No problem, host. I was there until you ended the live streams. Oh my God. Hey, Beth says, Kicking It With the Roots. Hello, everyone. Yes. I know you miss coming to my live stream, Sister Rhonda. Both partners have to make a lot of sacrifice for each other in order for everything to work. You cannot be selfish. Ever. Everything takes hard work. You have to compromise with each other. Yes, Joseph. Watch Queen cooking. How are you doing? Nothing I could do to miss. Nothing I could do. Miss you too. Oh no. I'm truly sorry. And it's, you know what again? You see what I'm talking about? It's good to communicate outside of YT because if Sister Rhonda and I wasn't communicating outside of YouTube, I would just be here when I go live wondering what's happening to her? Where is she? I haven't seen her for a while, but she spoke to me and let me know the problem that she was having here on YT. And that's why she wasn't able to comment in the chat. She was only able to give thumbs up. Exactly, Julie. Some conversations are not for everyone. And it is very good to have an open communication with Julie beyond YT. Not many hosts can do it privately. Yes, Sweet Pea. Thank you so much for being on my team like that. I appreciate you so much. I know I have my genuine supporters. I know I have my genuine supporters, and I'm forever grateful. Best Beans let me know that I am over 5K today. She said, "Congratulations, Julie." I said, "Best Beans, why are you congratulating me? I'm not sure." She says, "On your 5K." I think Sunday evening I will do a little celebrating, guys. Just to say cheers and thank you to all my subscribers, my longtime subscribers and my newest subscribers. Best Bean Lifestyle, I'm okay. Thanks. How are you doing? And Shanti says, "Sweet pea, hey." It's such a joy and pleasure to be able to communicate with some people outside of YT. Such a joy and pleasure. Thank you, Shanti. Best Bean says her glass is ready. Yes, I work hard, guys. I know I'm deserving. I understand how to deal with relationships as a man. That's good, Garth. A lot of men will say that, Garth, but they don't mean it. Or they think they know when they don't know. Hmm? Thank you, Garth Adventure. Appreciate. Welcome, NK Chipai. You said Julie Pie. I feel like saying NK Chipai too. For a second, I couldn't find my green hearts. Aw. And I'm a green heart girl, right? Hello, everyone, says NKG. Welcome. I'm happy you found them. I'm close to 2 hours, guys. Busy on the road. Okay, I understand. Auntie Trina. Hey, Trine. Welcome, dear. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Blessings, Nkechi. Hello, Nkechi. Thumbs up, done. Thank you so much, Trina. Oh boy. I can't take this call now. I'm still on the live. Sorry about this, guys. Sorry about the sound. How can I stop this sound now? My God. How can I get rid of this sound. Okay, there you go. Good evening, everyone. Hope you all doing well, says Trina. Make sure you have a nice cold stripe for me, Julie. I hear you, Joseph. Oh, you mean for the celebration day? Okay. Trina, my love, says Best Beans. Good evening, everyone. Hope all is well. Hi, King Murray. Welcome. Happy I found them. Hello, how are you, Bess? What's a gone? Really? I don't know what's wrong with YouTube. I'm saying I'm still on the live. I don't know how you would forget that, Michibu. It showed that I ended crazy. Okay. Okay, NKG. OMG, I didn't know, Julie. Congratulations on 5K. Thank you, sweet pea. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Trina. Oh, it looks like it's your internet. Mm-hmm. Definitely sweet pea. Mm-hmm. Right, Trina? Sweet pea says, I remember when you started your journey. You have certainly put in the work. Mm-hmm. They say self-praise is nothing, but I know when I say that I have put in some work, I have. Honestly and truly, put in some work. And I deserve to be where I am today. Okay, King Murray, that's what they call it, common entrance. You're doing exams. Okay, King Murray. Thank you, Michibu. Yes, Trina, I realized it was too low. I said that for January 1st, I'd like to be at 3K, but I surpassed it in December, and I said, okay, 4K. And January is nowhere yet, and I'm at 5K. So the standard was really too low. Thank you, Andrea. Definitely not easy, Shanti. Goodbye, growing my own. Thank you so much for coming. Enjoy the rest of your day too. I know why I had to stop with my green hearts. A big congrats, my darling Julie. Great job. Thank you, NKG. Oh my God, toot your horn, Julie. You work for your achievements. Thank you so much, Best Bean. Okay, King Murray. My God. You know what? Sorry, let me drink some water. You know what makes me super happy too? Is to know that I have such I have such awesome supporters who cheers my achievements with me. That makes me feel so special, so loved, and so appreciated. In all honesty, I don't know. I couldn't do it without you guys. For real. I couldn't because If I was to come live here every day, I don't have an audience. I don't have anyone sharing me out, posting me on their community wall sometimes, giving me thumbs up, keeping the live stream active. I couldn't do it without you, because there would be nothing there. I wouldn't have any drive to come live every day. I wouldn't have any passion for YouTube. So you're the few that I have coming here to my live stream on a regular basis. You're the ones that pushes me to go on. You're the ones that say, come on, you can do it. We're here for you. No, I didn't hear about that. I haven't heard about that. And I honestly don't have any interest there. They can choose to do whatever they want to do. Yes, you're the ones that encourage me and motivates me to come from day to day. And then you're the one that made the algorithm favored me, because you're the ones that is here cheering me along. Guys, do you still see a red heart when you come to my live? Because with this thing here that I'm seeing on my phone now, my page looks so different. The algorithm is in my favor, and it's all because of you. You, and you. All the people that comes here on a regular basis to support me. You're my family. You're my YT family. I'm proud to say that. Thank you so much. um, Hi, Miss Gay. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Julie, and everyone in the chat. Thumbs up done. Thank you so much, Miss Gay. Happy Friday. Oh, so you see the hearts. I'm sending plenty of red hearts on the screen. So you see what I'm talking about? You're supporting me in that kind of way, and I don't even know. And remember, YouTube put the red hearts there for a reason. It works just like the thumbs up. So I'm not worried when I don't see 100 thumbs up here, even though I'm getting thousands of views. I'm not worried about the thumbs up at all, because that's not the most important thing. Julie, I it's hard to say 5K, and I got excited. I pushed the wrong button and it went, what? If live, okay, and hard to jump back in. Had to jump back in. You would think I got it. Oh, the way you were excited, NKG. I understand what you're saying. You would think I was the one who got it. Laugh out loud. Seriously, congrats. Keep up the outstanding job. I feel like I'm getting a trophy here. So guess what, guys? When I'm going to go in my studio, and they're gonna show me that I reached my 5K. I'm gonna do a screenshot. I have to make a community post to say thanks to my newest subscribers and thanks to everyone. Yeah, family. Family. We say family. Me love me famo them to me heart. Yes. Yes, Garth. Blessings, bluebells. Good evening, best beans. I'm here hanging on, cold, but just get a shower and lay down. Cold? Really? Are you feeling sick? Sorry for a typo. Guess I'm still here excited. That's fine. Thank you for the hearts, Garth. Thank you, Trina. Sending up hearts. Get well, Miss Gay. Ah, that means maybe you have a fever. I'm not sure, but I'm warm. I'm hot. Yes, and take something, Miss Gay. No, I'm not married. Cyanide, Brett mints. Are you sounds like you're in New Zealand, Cyanide. What time is it there? What time is it in New Zealand? Road to 10K next. Bop, bop, bop. That was a sweet pea. That is it. I made, I set a goal. I said I would like to double. When I was at 4K, I said I would like to double my subscriber count by January 1st, 2025. Yeah, I'd like to double my subscriber count. Yeah. Yes, Trina, I stayed in bed all day. Oh no. Sorry to hear, Miss Gay. Wow. Take something and feel better soon. Me love me family, them to me heart. Yeah. One thing me and no friend killer. Nope. We live good with each other. Hi. Hi, Dangi. Are we at 2 hours yet, guys? Let me know when I'm at 2 hours. I need to do something that I saw Goga did this morning. We are your toffee. Congratulations. All right, Joseph, thank you. Julie liked the tea you were drinking this morning. Oh, yes, best beans. It was so refreshing. The turmeric with the ginger. So nice. I drink that like maybe 3 or 4 days per week. I mix up my teas. We're at 2 hours. Okay. So let me say what I was saying and then I'll end. I saw Goga. Goga did something this morning on Sunday when he had his live stream. He introduced it to us. He was telling us about going into our phone and going to settings in studio and turn on desktop mode because I don't go live from a computer. I go from my phone. So I already turned on the desktop mode and so it would allow me to send my viewers that I have here now to someone else's live stream. Like if I scroll and for example I see Kicking It with the Rooks going live, and it doesn't matter how many people she has there, whether it's few or a lot, I could just end my live once Kicking It with the Rooks has hers turned on too. I could just end my live and all my people, I transfer all my people to her live stream. And so it was like all my audience would just go there and bomb rush her and give her some support, thumbs her up, give comments, and stay with her for a while. And I would really, really love to support people like that because sometimes I want to end my live and I have over 50 people here and stuff like that and over 20, 30. And so I would like to transfer. As small YouTubers, I think all of us need to learn how to turn that on our phone or our computers so that you have it, I have it. I can transfer my audience to you when I'm going to end my live stream. So Goga tells me that he put out a video on how to do it. So I'm going to go there and watch the tutorial and learn how to do it. And when I'm ending my live, I'm going to choose someone who is on live and bring over my supporters there. Let me see what you're saying here. Yes, Shanti, you can go to Goga with Yoga. He says he has a video on how to do it. the tutorial. Yes, Julie, speak it loud and claim into existence. It will manifest in Jesus' name. Thank you, NKG. Amen. I have a peach ginger turmeric. Ooh. Yes, Shanti, learn about it. That's pretty cool. So this morning now, he did it with Andrea Jacobs. When he was ending his life, he had 23 people there. I was a part of it, and we all ended up in Andrea's live stream and gave her a thumbs up and some support. Yes, that's pretty cool. I would love to share my audience with other people as well. Best Bean says, Julie, it is also in the studio as I have seen it there. Um, I don't know where in there to find it, Best Beans, but I went into the settings in there, like he said, and turn on desktop mode. That's all I know so far. So I'm gonna watch his tutorial and know exactly what to do. I need to learn how to get in the algorithm. Yes, kicking it with the rooks. Look, I have 31 people here now. If I had mine's on, and I'm sure that somebody else had their on, or I don't know if that other person has to have it on too. But if I had it on my phone, I could transfer my 31 people right now to somebody else's live stream. And they could go there and give them thumbs up and support them and say, we are coming from Joyful Julie. Get well soon, Miss Gay. Sorry to hear you are not well, says Joseph. Yes, transferring the blessing, Julie. Great idea. Blessings to everyone here. Yes. I appreciate the support earlier. Yes. Yes. That's a great way for everyone to support each other. See what I'm saying? It's like it just keep resonating in my head from I hear him talk about it on Sunday. And then I spoke about it this morning, tell him that I would love to learn how to do it, and he told me that he has a video. I was planning on reaching out to him outside of YouTube, but because he said he has the video, I'm gonna find it on his page and go watch the tutorial. If I'm having any problem with anything, then I will ask him how to do it. Um, that's such a great idea, sis. It's a blessing. Yeah. Take your nasty ass off my live. Sure. I don't know what kind of nasty question he come here asking. These people are so sick in their head. I'm telling you. Yes, Trina, that's a great way to support. Whose channel again? Yoga with Goga. He's a Kenyan guy. And he will be going live on Sunday again. 11 something, I'm not sure what time. He calls it the Sunday service. You can go check him out on Sunday. He teaches very well. And he's such a great guy. He's my friend. Yoga with Goga. Hey Gabby, welcome my Gabby. Hello Julie, everyone here in the chat and those in the bushes. That's right, Gabby. We know we have the bush people here. Yes, yoga with Goga. That's right, Shanti. Great idea, says Joseph. Best Bean, do you plan on trying it anytime soon? Miss Gabby, my love. Gabby, blessing even. Does anyone else here who knows about it plan on trying it? Because Goga is the only one I've ever seen done it so far. I really, 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 really want to do it. Look, I have 40 people here right now, and I want to end. See what I'm talking about? So if I see somebody else going live who needs WH, especially the ones that needs WH, I could just bring over my crowd and give them a great support, even for a 10 minutes. How are things, Gabby? Says JB. Next week I will try it, host. Good. I want to be on your program when you're gonna do it. Whoever you choose, I'll just gladly go over, because no matter who the person, You know, it's good to help out each other. Yes, he uploaded a video with it. Alright, Trina. I'm definitely gonna go check it out. Maybe after I end this live stream, I will. Mm-hmm. Welcome to my live. If it's your first time coming, please give the live a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share me out, and I hope that you will come again. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. And if you're just here to support, thank you so much. Those in the bushes. Good so far, Gabby. Thank you for asking. Gabby Crichton, blessing says, wow. So today's program was a success again. It was kind of sad for some people, but on the brighter side, it was a success for me. Thank you, Trina, and the same to you. Not getting enough sleep, so I have puffy eyes. I have puffy eyes. I think at this stage in our life, we don't sleep enough like when we were younger. Host, your thumbnail is absolutely beautiful. You are looking gorgeous. Thank you so much, Best Beans. I appreciate that comment. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. When I use pictures like that, or when I look back at my photos like that, Best Beans, they motivate me, to try and shed some of the weight and to go back where I used to be. Julie, you've been dropping some beautiful thumbnail. I love them. Yes, Gabby, as I was just telling Best Beans, I use them to motivate myself to try and lose the weight. Don't you think it's a great idea? Mm-hmm. I'm trying to lose some weight. I'm trying so hard. Yes. Best, now I got to go see. I hear Julie in my hallway. You're home? I'm happy that you got home safe, Best Beans. Best, two great minds think alike. Guys, I'm going to cook for my kids. Oh, they came. All right, enjoy the weekend with your beautiful children, Garth. They look so much like you. If you see where I commented on your photo over on IG, I said you guys are triplets. True, Miss Gabby. Yeah. Yes, I'd like to go back to where I'm coming from. I haven't tried it yet, Bess, on how he explained it in the tutorial. It seems as though I had to choose the person before I started my live. But after listening his live stream, it seems it's not that way. No, it's when he's going to end the live stream, I see him scrolling and looking at the people who is having live, and then he chooses. He said, okay, let's choose Andrea Jacob as he talked. He didn't say Jacobs. He says, okay, let's choose Andrea Jacob. She has two people there. Let's go over there. And you can all type Goga Raid. Goga Raid. So I went over there and typed Goga Raid. Yes, Julie, the pics is stunning. Thank you. So I have to listen to it again to get the full understanding. Yes, I saw it. Stay safe, Garth. Have a great rest of your day, everyone, and have a great weekend. Yes, have a great weekend, guys. Get some rest. Okay, Garth, don't bother burn up the kids' dinner. Garth says he's not a good cook, but I don't think so. Take care, Garth. See, I'm gonna end the live now. I have 53 people in the audience. So you see, someone like me now really needs to get on with that. But I just hope that some people that I know will be going live at the time when I'm gonna end so I can share with them. maybe I'm gonna have to plan with some of my friends who I want to help and said, okay, before I end my live, even 10 minutes before or so, you need to start a live so I can choose you to bring my audience. How does that sound? Hi, Kelly King. Welcome, my friend. Kelly King 916 blessings. Sis, gain or lose weight, always looking beautiful. Thank you so much for that comment, Sister Rhonda. Great way to support your fellow supporters, Julie, who may be trying to get their hours or people on their channel. Yes. Hey, Kelly. Rook, stay blessed. Kelly King, can you go live? Yeah, Kelly King. I've seen Kelly King live already. Julie, read my earlier comment above everyone watching his video. All right. Yes, Julie, the pic is stunning. Was that the one? Because I'm not seeing. Everyone should go watch his video so he can get his views and everyone can show the appreciation of him sharing great information. Okay, NKG. Yes, you made a very good point. Let's go watch Goga's video that he uploaded and let him get some views on it. That's right, NKG. That's right. Kelly needs the hours. Oh, okay. But he would have to be on my live so I can say to him, okay, Kelly, go start a live. I will be ending in 10 minutes or so I can bring over the audience. Or start a live, and whenever I see I have a good amount of people in the audience, I'll bring them over. I'll just end and bring them over. We'd have to be communicating that kind of way, Shanti, so that we can transfer him to you, Julie. Yes, I know. I know. Everyone enjoy your weekend, says Watch Queen. Why did he find out the one hand wasn't the other? Why did he find out one hand washes the other? That's right. Absolutely. And Kate, she says, yeah. Goga mentioned to you, Julie, that he dropped a video this morning. Remember? Yeah, so I'm gonna go watch his video, and I'm saying that everyone, as NK so just said, everyone should go and watch Goga's video and give him the view for sharing such vital information. Right? I was trying to see it now, but he's only on break, so he couldn't. Okay. Mm-hmm. So guys, I'm gonna end the live. As I say before, I'm sorry I don't have anyone to transfer the audience to, but I think it's time I go now. I don't want to hold you guys hostage any longer. I will go check out Goga. Alright, that's good. So I'm gonna say peace out. Thank you for sharing. Of course, that's my passion. Bye, nice to meet you. Bye, Cyanide. Bretman, take care. Hope to see you again. Bye, everyone who's here watching. Everyone in the bushes. All my newest subscribers. All my most recent and all my longtime supporters. Mwah! Hats off to you guys. Bye, Miss Gay. Bye, everyone. Peace out. Bye, Julie. Bye-bye. Glad I was able to join Miss this morning. Okay, Gabby. Later, Andrea. Bye, Joseph. Bye, Best Beans. Bye, everyone. Have a good weekend, everyone. Look out for the celebration this Sunday. Julie Pie, congrats again. Much love. Mwah. Thank you. Peace out.